Hello, ladies and gentlemen, to the first episode of a series that I'm going to try out because I love hockey. So, we're going to go over some of the more highly ranked draft prospects for the upcoming NHL draft. This will be a learning experience for myself as well. And I think it'll just be something fun to do. Um, it'll get me more in tune with the NHL draft process, how close the rankings usually are to reality. This year, the number one overall is pretty set in stone, so I didn't really want to do him, and him being Macklin Calabrini. So I chose on who is on NHL's website the number three ranked prospect in this year's draft, Cayden Lindstrom. So we'll go down here. Born February 3rd, 2006, 18 years old, born in Canada. Right now, he is on the Medicine Hat Tigers in the Western Hockey League. Good league. A lot of NHL talent has come out of the WHL for the entirety of its existence. So, and then we can see some other rankings down here. Obviously, they compile a very good amount, which I love very much. So you can see he never falls below 12th, and that's Draft Prospects Hockey that has him that low, but he does peak as high as 3 on a couple, and then obviously NHL's own website as well. So he is a center. He stands 6'4". It's a left-handed shot, and he weighs about 216 pounds. So the fact that he's 18 years old and already has that kind of size, weight, everything, yeah, he can get stronger. He can get this guy could be a physical bruising center that at the same time has very, very good stick skills, puck skills, and we will obviously see some tape on that. I saw there was a little description down here, so we'll go ahead and read that. He's a fearless, inventive, inside-driven puck carrier, willing to bury the shoulder while darting down the wing or swashbuckle his way through defenders as he carves his way between the hash marks. The combination of his speed and his size confers him to a massive defensive range, and the high-running motor that he plays with acts as the force multiplier that takes it even further. So, big guy, obviously a forward. In his last 10 games, as we can see up here, 8 goals, 4 assists. Perfectly solid for a time period like that. And then we can go down and see his stats. This is regular end post, so obviously we can look over here. So let's see his Medicine Hat Tigers games. So in 2022-23, in 61 games, came up with 42 total points, 19 goals, 23 assists, 36 penalty minutes, and a plus 11. Great. Obviously played on the Canadian U17. 6 games played, 2 goals, 2 assists, 8 penalty minutes in 6 games. You legend. Playoff wise, that first playoff run, only 1 assist in 4 games. They did not play very long, it would appear. And then in the most recent season, up to 27 goals in 32 games. That is a massive jump, my guys. From 61 games having 19 to 32 games having 27 is a massive jump. And then to have 66 penalty minutes in 32 games. Brother. Yeah, when they say this guy likes to play physical, they're not joking, and obviously sometimes he's playing a bit too physical. Let's keep it real. Playoffs came around, in 4 games had 14 penalty minutes. That is not helping your team in the playoffs. I'm sorry. That's actually madness. That's madness. That's almost 2 full penalties a game on one guy. Oh man, that's a bit rough. Obviously young, probably a little hot-headed. We will see in the highlights what we're dealing with here. I was just going to pop over to this. I'll show this probably every time. As we can see, they have him. He was marked at 3 both times, so that's where they have him now. And yeah, he's just a big dude. So we're gonna jump into some highlights. These videos will probably be a little shorter because the NFL gets the coverage, right? Like we know that it just gets from every angle, gets coverage. Hockey really doesn't in the same way. And it's fair, to be honest. It is not as big of a sport for even just money-wise. Like, it just doesn't draw the same attention. So I will try to find resources that can at least give everybody an idea of who this player is and where he may end up. I'll try and do that every video. I will do my best, I promise. So we're going to jump in. All right.
Looks to take
Medicine
off.
Hat Tigers. Their logo is straight up a
Lindstrom.
full-ass tiger face. That is,
No
I
points
love
yet
that.
tonight, but still dangerous, and he might change that quickly. Hodis backdoor, redirect by break the shutout bid for. Here's a partial break feed for Weisblatt. Backhander, stopped, rebound. Puck comes against the East Division for wins.
You know what I need to figure out, and what I need it to tell me is what fucking number he wears. I kind of need that. Number 28. Okay, he wears number 28.
But they've got a chance
Okay,
to
he
go
has
3 in a row against the East Division. Nice spin.
Okay.
Backhand, Lindstrom
Okay.
scores! 3 in a row.
Okay.
East Division, nice spin move. Backhand,
Fucking
Lindstrom
Zdeno
scores!
Chara-esque highlight, and I know Chara doesn't, it should not be the one I'm referencing, but that was a pirouette for the ages. And I'll pull a flyer. Owen Tippett's goal last year, disgusting. Filth.
Lindstrom trying to gather momentum, gather speed.
Okay, nice. All right. That was a very nice deke. Back to the middle. Good puck control, good body control to get him, make it impossible for the defender to get his stick on that puck. He protects the puck pretty well from what I can see and has an absolute cannon of a wrist shot. That placement right under the glove hand, right off the post, and in. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at the strength here, right? This guy is pushing on him and he doesn't even move, gets a perfect shot off, regardless of contact. Top right corner, goalie had zero chance.
Tigers exit out of their own zone. Nice move by Lindstrom.
Good stop, delayed shot, tried to get a rebound for his teammates to put one away.
Keeping open ice now, cuts in backdoor. Weisblatt scores! Here's Lindstrom keeping open ice
an
now,
apple?
cuts in
Yeah.
backdoor.
Yep.
Weisblatt scores!
Beautiful.
Something that's been a bit of a theme in
Beautiful net drive. Soft little touch backhand pass to his teammate who had the open net then. And then this is a great 2-on-1 break. One pass, Lindstrom lines it up, fires top left corner, and the goalie was moving out of position before he even took that shot. Alright, slows up, finds his teammate crossing. Teammate goes back to Lindstrom. He absolutely buries it. He's got touch, man. He's got touch. He's got size. He's got speed. He's good on his skates and it's clear he's good on his skates, in my opinion. He stops very well. His passing is efficient. He's always looking. He's always looking for the best play. My goodness. He just gets down and makes sure that thing had all the velocity known to mankind right there. I got a phone call in the middle of that with a voicemail, just fine. Okay, so he's skating top. Yeah, skating by the blue line, all the way down to the right circle, all the way behind the net. Ring around the rosy, stops. Goes for a really tough angle shot. I don't hate that he tried that because he had everybody kind of in motion, out of place potentially.
Rebound, it's Bash in front, they jam away. Up for Lindstrom, down the left wing boards, pushed by Gould, nothing doing there. Lindstrom on his own, he tried to cut to the middle, the far side boards. Back out through the middle, bursting down the left wing with a head of speed is Lindstrom, a shot, it was stopped by Rocha.
Runs over him, and here's Lindstrom again. Lindstrom, nice move, another nice move, another nice
Oh, babe. Okay, sorry.
Head of speed is
All I hear is an announcer in very quiet voice going, another nice move, another nice move. Okay, gets it back after he kind of errantly lets it go. Avoids them even touching his stick. Keeps that puck security is so crucial in hockey. It's like ball security. Nice shot. Nice shot right through the 5-hole. Absolutely picked his spot, went for it, full velocity. Nailed it. Nice shot. This kid seems pretty good. He's obviously got to put it all together. Oh my goodness, bro. This distance for this? That thing was absolutely scorching. That was a good pass because it got to his teammate's stick. Oh, that was gorgeous. That was gorgeous. Perfect little touch pass right on the tape. Beautiful.
Matt
Easy
Perez
goal for
trying
his
that
teammate.
slap shot. Now some open ice. Lindstrom off the
Off the
bar.
post, off
Trying to get
iron.
off the phone himself.
Off the
Trying to drop
crossbar.
Lindstrom.
Off
Staying
iron
out,
though, that's a
keeping
shame.
to the slot, keeping.
Nice
Now
moves,
fires
nice
the block.
moves. Gets
And the
himself to a
OK
better
still
position to
on
take a more open or potentially high scoring percentage shot. This camera is shaking, but it's fine. Motion sickness engaged. Oh my goodness. For a guy his size, his hands are silky smooth, man.
Left side Basha. They'll get it to Lindstrom to the circle of shots.
Oh my lord.
Left side
There's just
Basha.
no hesitation. There's just
They'll get it to
nothing. It's
Lindstrom
just
to the
I have the
circle of
puck,
shot
shoots. And it goes far post underneath the goalie's glove hand. Just no time to react.
Return feed for Larson.
That was
blocked off, and now the
fantastic.
Tigers with it.
Okay,
As
that
those
was
scan
great
for
move.
center
Gets
ice,
around the
down the left wing
defender.
side,
Would have been
Cayden
interference
Lindstrom
call,
the lane
but
pass to the middle
who
lane.
needs that
Goes
when you
on
can get a
over
rush?
Hunter St. Martin.
Lob this one down the ice to make a quick
All right,
change.
let's see.
Now
So
under
he's
4
starting
minutes
all
to
the
go.
way back
Lindstrom
by
in
his
front of own
his
net.
goaltender in
He's
his
gotta get
own
the feet
zone.
moving here. Boy, he can take
Skating
off
it
on
up
his blue line
all the
to
way
goal
himself.
check.
He's going to
And
try and go
Lindstrom
end to
big
end
back,
here.
getting
Goes
through
through
the
two
slot area,
defenders.
goes to
Still
the
maintains
circle, goes
control
to
of the
the wall.
puck.
Newman trying to
Loses
slow
it for a
down.
second. Gets it back.
And
Keeps
Lindstrom
fighting.
knocked him down to
Gets
one
it
knee.
out to his
Got to the point
D-man.
that
Takes the
shot
shot.
got
Okay.
through. He made that look easy.
There's a lot of
Way
effort
easier
right
than it
there.
was.
I like to
And
see
a penalty
that.
coming
He's
up
willing.
here. There's
He's
that
willing to work. I just don't want to see him selfish.
Lindstrom a drop
He
back
kind of
to
took
the
that man's
shot.
stick. Let's be
Tigers
honest
trying to
here.
increase their lead here before the period's out. Pass right
Ooh.
there. Walking's way, Lindstrom saved
Oh,
by
score that
Cayden.
one
Tries to
time.
increase
Holy
their lead
shit.
before the period's out. Pass
Yeet.
right there. Walking's way, Lindstrom saved
Yeah, that's a little goalie interference. He kind of ran him over.
goal.
Absolutely steamrolled the goalie there, but it is what it is.
Lindstrom scores. Cayden Lindstrom takes the puck over the blue line, backhands it to the right circle, and Andreessen in front scores. Cayden
Oh my
Lindstrom.
goodness.
And
Great pass, but you have to finish on
Back
great
inside
passes, and he
co-op plays the
finished.
Tigers with a 2-0
That was
lead
very nice.
Here in the first, as Cayden Lindstrom.
Very
Scored
nice
the Teddy Bear
touch.
toss goal. Last time he was
Rip that.
in this very building, a backhand Lindstrom. And now there's a 2-on-2 play. Striding ahead.
They're
one-on-one
skating up
with
2-on-2.
Powers his way.
He's behind the
Lindstrom to
defenseman
the
already.
forehead. It's loose.
It is sitting there in the crease, and it is not in the crease now. It is in the net.
To the forehead. It's loose. They score. Lock in.
Nice.
To the right circle, wound up. Here's a chance. Back for Basha. He scores.
Does he make this back
Back to the
pass?
right circle, wound up.
Yeah.
Here's a chance.
Oh,
Back for
beautiful.
Basha. He scores.
Beautiful.
Going to be a breakaway. McKenzie with Lindstrom in backdoor tick.
Oh my goodness, I want to watch this duo, man. Holy shit. Doink, doink, doink. They started the tic-tac-toe in between the circles, like in between the dots, and they actually got that done. That was efficient, smooth, precision. Wow.
Goes up. And now Lindstrom's got the puck. Looked a little high to me as he weaves his way into the zone.
What in the stick is going on there?
Was caught in his midsection and then dropped to the ice. A drop pass for Krebs and his shot.
Holy, he got leveled.
Lindstrom off the wall, but he couldn't exit. But
He's going to feel that tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen,
Slow pass,
yes.
Partial break. Lindstrom, what a glove
Nice
save.
save.
made by Daniel
I got to give
Hauser.
credit. That was a nice save. That shot was moving.
Left wing corner grabbed by Wojtek. Port did his clearing
Edmonton's
attempt,
jerseys
cut off,
are
and now a chance. Basha in front.
fire,
One-timer
dude. They look like
scores.
old Seattle Mariners
And got it
colors.
to the
Those look
Bronco
pretty
line,
good.
Trying to spring by the defender is Cayden Lindstrom cutting back in front.
Okay,
McKenna,
evades the
chance to
sliding
score.
defender, passes,
Devin
score.
McKenna in front gets the
Beautiful.
feed from Cayden Lindstrom,
Great
and it's
finish
3-1.
on a very good pass there. Awesome. So, I opened up one mock draft. We're going to look at this. This is on Sportsnet. Obviously, Canadian network. I'll trust them for hockey more than most things. They have him predicted at the moment to go 4th overall to the Columbus Blue Jackets, which I think, and this is, I like the little note here. It says if center doesn't work out, he can bring his power forward game to the wing to complement a young and talented group up front. Columbus is in a rebuild. They've been in a rebuild. Patrick Laine did just ask for a trade, which I'm not surprised. They are paying Johnny Gaudreau a lot of money, so that will be a little bit interesting to see if this is see how that team's going to work out, how they want to build, what direction to go. I think a guy like this is a pretty good place to start, though, because his versatility is very apparent. He's not shy about being physical. You could see the speed, you could see the stick skills, and obviously he can kind of do a lot, which is great. Like, if you're going to build a team up from pretty much what's nothing right now. They're very bad last year. So get a guy who you could put at center or put at wing. I think that's totally fair. I think Columbus fans, it's like if they draft this guy, if the real like hardcore hockey fans that are going to follow this sort of thing, yeah, I think this would be a solid spot. But however, it depends on what the Ducks do, I think, because at this point, like Calabrini's going 1, and then the logical choice for Chicago at 2 is what is pictured right here, Ivan Demidov from SKA St. Petersburg. He's quite incredible. So it will literally depend on whether the Ducks want to go D-man or forward. So we shall see. I'm looking forward to it. I'll probably watch a little bit of it if I can find coverage. And then obviously after, I'll probably do a mock draft at some point too. But after the draft, we can come back and kind of discuss team fits. I think this guy could definitely, I could see him succeeding in the NHL. To have that size, that speed, and then have the stick skills that I could see in that. His shot is a laser. It goes where he wants it to. He looks pretty damn good. So best of luck to him. I'll say best of luck to everybody that I do a video on and everybody who gets drafted, because it's a life-changing sort of thing. Thank you very much for watching. If anybody does actually show up and watch this, NHL fans out there, you're not alone. The other 3 of the big 4 sports in this country, they're all bigger, but us hockey fans, we know what hockey is and how beautiful the game is. Yeah, if you want to see future videos, please consider hitting subscribe, and if you wouldn't mind liking this video, it's the first one of this series, it would mean a lot. And yeah, we'll see you again very soon. We're not going to plug the podcast on this one because the podcast usually isn't about hockey. So cheers, have a good day, see you again very soon.